Okay, so now for looking at the grid, but before we go in there, we saw here, so the levels on the card is 3.15. Here it's 3.3. So just make sure all your levels are correct before this. So if we saw this at the beginning, we don't need to have any issue later. So, so it seems like all of them are shifted 15 down. So let's see if we can do this way. So if I do select this, and I select these ones. From right to left, you select any uh, object within the selection, or so it's not necessary to cover the entire element, but if you go from left to right, you have to select the entire thing. So what I'm saying is, like, if you go like this, you have to cover the entire thing, but if you're going from this direction, you can just stand on this line. So what I'm doing these to think level, this one, this way, as you said. So you're saying from the other direction, okay. Selecting this, then can we move this, move, and move for example, to 15. So if I say 0.15, that direction. So everything is moved to 0.15. According to that, now we are in the right level. So I might just stick to this way of doing things because they are according to the card. It's more accurate. The line says here, but it's 6.15 the level. So I might just stick to the 6.15, 9.15. Yeah. So that's for this. And now if we go to our ground floor, save project, and see this one, this is the elevation. Yeah, so we don't need this. We can either delete it or hide it. So for now, I'll do hide element. Okay, so here we need now do the same thing. So we need to import or link the CAD drawing. So we are on the ground floor, so we can just link our CAD from the ground floor. That's ground floor. As we look, yeah, that's the ground floor. What, black and white meters, the unit from the CAD. Then we did earlier center to center, so they will put it to the center of your drawing. But what if that works for the elevation, but what if we have different floor plans and these floor plans, they have different layout. So it is better to have it origin to internal origin. So it's origin to origin, which is the 000, and that will align all the plans from different floors. Then after that, you can draw whatever you want. So it's better to pick it in that way. And I always recommend to start with a floor that is common among all the floor plans. And you develop that floor, then you copy it throughout the entire buildings. Then you can work on the extra. That can save you a lot of time. So if we enter this, let's see what happened here. We have the floor, and as we see here, they have some, these are not in the middle. So if I select this, I can just move them. Move from here, put them here, yeah, the middle. Then same thing with this. I'll select this, I'll move it here, and I'll select this over here. There's one more over here. So I can select this. Nope, I can select this one. Put it here. Okay, it's too black, the thing. So what I will do, I'll go VG and I go to import categories, and I can make it a bit uh, lighter so I can draw on top of it. And also if I select the CAD, I can query or delete layers. So I'll do query, and I can remove things that I don't need. So for example, let's see, some layers, I can just remove them. let's select something, for example, this. Yeah, then hide view or delete it. So I'll do hide, that's gone. And I can do with the rest, so I can hide these. But I will leave it for now because I want to draw the grid on top of that. So escape this, and then I'm on ground floor. Then I want to go structure, and I want to do grid, the datum grid. And as you see, we have the same thing. Now we pick line, same options, offset. I don't need offset because I will pick lines. And if we go along line 0, that's 1. I will start from 1. Yeah, that's 1, 2, and can go through all these lines. It's 1. Take, oh, I picked the wrong one. That's line. And this one, and this one. That's 14. Then I can go in the other direction. But as I select this, I think I continue with 15. So I can't escape this. And I will change this to A. And from A, I'll select this again. And I can copy the same thing, pick line, and I can continue B, as you see. So it's quite easy when you have the drawings. You don't need to come with different options, which is that actually the practical way. So we have D, leave our draw, F, okay, lines. Do we miss any line? I think that's all the lines. We picked all the lines. Yeah. So we have all the things now. So we can press escape and we can do the same thing. So we can press on this and see what's, if we select this, what we get. So if I select this, and I do filter, grid element view, ground floor drawings, elevation, grid and view. Okay. So I want to select the drawing and I will do query and I want to do this. So this is a layer level. So can I delete this one? I delete. But that's drawing for the CAD. It's not for our grid, the one we just draw. So that's done. And I can select the CAD and I can do hide for now. Hide element. It's gone. And that's our CAD things. And as we say, we can select them, edit. We can add a bubble at the other end. That will make us easier for us. We can change the bubble. So we have bubble custom gap. Okay, it didn't change the bubble, didn't add the bubble. Let's see. Maybe you need to press this and apply. Yeah. And this, for example, these are overlapping. I can create an elbow with that Z. So I will do this that side, Z, and also that's the Z. See, there's a Z here, elbow, and also I can move this. So let's do before the elbow. Be easier. Align it with this, and align this with that. And I can create an elbow here. Move it to the side. I'm selecting the right elbow. Okay, this one. Yeah, and these are line together, line together, line together. Same thing here, and do this here. Line together. Same thing with this, and then elbow. Move it. So yeah. So, but this elbow will be not the same on other floors. Right? So now can hide this. Hide. Yeah. It won't be the same on other floors. If you see this, so this is the elevation. So you can just delete it later anyway. But if you see, the elbow is not modified. So if I go to ground floor, I select these drawings or this and propagate extents, and we can select all these. And we'll populate it on the entire thing. So if we say here now, okay, if you go here, we have elbow. We should have the elbow here, and we can have elbow everywhere. And that's for the elbows, and we did the bubble. And if we go to ground floor, and if we bring back the hidden, so if we go here, reveal hidden elements, and as you see, this is a red thing. And if we select the AutoCAD, and I say unhide element, then back, I see. Now is a bit more clear for us. We can clean as much as we want from these inside if we don't need, but that's what we have so far. So if I select this and I don't want the dimension for now, so I can pick this, pick dimension, then hide, gone, and make it a bit more clear for us to do. So we have now we have the north, which is show thing. We have the ground floor set, so everything is going to see what's that. Maybe we created more levels. I don't remember. 1, 2, 3. They are longitudinal. I don't think we need these. So if we delete these, maybe this is what we have seen here. Anything change? I think it's correct. No, it's gone from here. So yeah, these ones. Okay, so go level 1. Okay, what's that? So if we go to view, and if we look at the 3D model, see what's that selected element. Yeah, so if we select this and go level 1, it's that one. Okay. Anyway, we'll sort out because this is only the drawing CAD, so we don't need it at the end. But we're trying to draw everything just to see the layers. So we have the ground floor now, and we'll adjust this according to our things. Yeah, so we talked about this. Another thing in the structure plan is like how we are viewing the things. So for architecture is different. So for architecture we look from up down, where we look for the structure, we look for the other way. So I assign it for now for down, so you can see all the elements. Another thing, visibility. With the visibility, we already says we have a range here. We'll adjust it maybe in the next video to make it more clear for you.